guys. Hi, hello, and welcome to The No Show, the show where I help you gain the confidence and the